So first thing we have to do to construct this 75 square metre patio is to excavate the required area. As you can see, we are digging out 150mm, which allows us for 100mm of subbase of scalpings, which is limestone, and 30mm of mortar base, and then the rest of the 20mm is for the fossil buff sandstone paving. Right then, so we've finished our dig, as you can see, and we've started pegging out the area to mark out our levels for the scalpings. We've done it so it's 1 and 100 fall away from the house, which means every metre away from the house it falls down a centimetre. So you can see here it's 3 metres away from this house, so over here it's 3 centimetres lower than the start where the patio started. We've used the whacker plate to whacker plate any subsoil that's been disturbed by the digger. And now we are membraning the base so it separates the soil from the scalpings. It makes the whole subbase much stronger. So we finished the stage of spreading the scalpings layer. The scalpings layer needs to be at the top of the pegs, which is 100mm. 100mm is sufficient for pedestrian patios. Anything more like driveways or anything that's going to be driven on needs to be at least 200mm. With this one it's pedestrian, so it's fine, 100mm is fine, and we've done this to the top of the pegs, which originally I said it was 1 and 100 fall away, which is still the same. And after we've spreaded this scalpings, which is crushed limestone, we have used a vibrating plate compactor, commonly known as a whacker plate, to compact the scalping area. We've compacted it for about an hour. You need to go over it about 3 times at least. So yeah, this stage complete. So I just want to go through how I worked out the levels in this paving. Okay, so first of all I found out where my DPC is. Right, and if you look closely here, you can just see this black line, which is the DPC. Okay, so on this patio, I need to go 2 bricks below, which is the required depth for the paving to start, which is building regulations, because if you go above this, anywhere above that 2 brick course, you're in danger of splashback, rain splashback coming over the DPC and affecting these bricks with damp, which could cause a big problem to your house or to your client's house in fact. So we go 2 bricks below. Okay, this is the start of your paving. Right now I've got 100mm of scalpings to put in because it's a pedestrian patio, 30mm of mortar base, and 20mm of my paving. So all that adds up to 150mm. So I want to dig out from this point 150mm, which is in fact 2 bricks. So you can go down from this point here another 2 bricks, and that will give you your 150mm. I've already filled in my scalping level here, so I've got 50mm left for my mortar and my paving to go. So yeah, that is how I work out my levels on this paving. So we've got our base down. Now we have to start thinking about laying our patio. Alright, so first thing you have to do, or the first thing we did, is to mark out our levels. The way we've done that is to use these 300 by 300 slabs, 1 and 100 foot away from the house, and across the house is level. Okay, you can do this by using a laser level or a string line, or even your handheld 6 foot level and an 18mm block. So we've now nearly come to the end of our construction of laying the patio. We've only got this little section here to complete, and then we are ready to start pointing our patio. Okay, so we've completed laying our patio. Now it's time to start thinking about pointing it. The way we do this is using a 1 to 3 mix of soft sand and mastercrete cement.